Hey guys, so let me get into better lighting. I'm doing another vlog. I'm in bed again per usual. Worked a 9 hour shift today. Bus home took forever, but this is my second video, number 2, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you guys know what's going on with my recovery process and what's being done with some of the things that's going on. And I don't think you guys know much about me, so I'm gonna kind of, other than my mental disorders, you guys know about that because of my last video, but I'm gonna kind of dive into it and explain a little bit about me. I am 20. I live on my own. I work full-time. I am a student at Ashford University. I am earning my bachelor's to be a special needs teacher. My name is Cassandra. Little fun fact. I go by Pumpkin. I have a service animal who is keeping my feet warm, laying beside me. His name is Mr. Whiskey. I will post a picture probably in the description or somewhere you'll find a picture of him. He is my absolute best friend. I would be lost. I wouldn't even function as an adult without him. Another little fun fact. It's not really a fun fact, but it's a fun fact. I was homeless since I was 16. I might have briefly covered that in my last video. I worked hard to get where I'm at. Right now, I am in government housing. Not gonna lie. No shame here. I worked hard for this. But I plan to be out of here by next year. I'm hearing noises. It might have been me, but I heard a noise. I have somebody coming, so it might be who I'm waiting on. If not, creepy. I think my door might be unlocked. Oh gosh. I don't have very many followers. Nobody watches my videos. I would love if you guys do. I need some followers. I just want to reach out to everybody, and I want to be a safe place, and I want to help people and support people. In my line of work that I am doing, I work at a call center right now. Can't really say my line of work. I deal with irate customers. I will be. But, the line of work that I'm working towards, I do online schooling. I think I mentioned that. But, I still am in a classroom, kind of. So I deal with a lot of people. But my line of work, I have to be supportive, and I want to be supportive, but you gotta be supportive and understanding of people with other issues. You can't judge somebody. And it's just not something you should be doing, regardless. You should not be judging people. Today I'm in a good mood. My last video, I was crying. I was having a very touchy-feely day that day. My mother is staying with me, and so is my little brother for the time being. I have a roommate, but he is leaving in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna be by myself. March comes around, I'm gonna be living in my home by myself with my little puppy. He's not a puppy. He's 7 years old. He's pretty grown. He's got some gray hairs, but he's a border collie. He's a border collie, Australian Shepherd mix. He is my best friend. I think I've mentioned that. I also have a human best friend, other than my roommate. Her name is Chelsea. You may see her in some of my future videos because we plan to do some makeup tutorials at some point. We've been talking about it for a while. We worked together, actually. I went for my interview. I did not know what that was. That was a really weird noise. But I went for my job interview, and she applied, and they hired her same day, and now we are working together. I have known my best friend for roughly 12 years. It'll probably be 12 years this year. We lost count. We stopped counting. But it's been about 12 years. She is my rock. She is my go-to. I hate her sometimes, and I want to stab her, but that's illegal. Of course, I don't physically do it. I love her to pieces, though. Her and my dog. Her and my dog is what keeps me going. I would be lost without those two. I really would. Today I just wanted to take the time and, just introduce myself. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I'm 4 minutes into this video and I don't know what to say. My favorite color is blue. I'm in love with Chinese food. I love Chinese food and seafood. God, I love me some shrimp and vegetables. I'm obsessed with vegetables, especially lettuce. I could literally eat a whole head of lettuce. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. For the past week, though, my food group has consisted of coffee and no sleep. Because I started my new job. I'm in training, so I usually, my shift is going to be 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Wonderful. How I'm busing home is beyond me. But right now my schedule is pretty hectic. It's like 11 to 6, and next week it'll be like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I'm like frantically like freaking out because I sometimes carpool with my best friend, Chelsea. I'll bus to her house, which is like an hour bus ride, and then we'll drive to work together because it's literally like a 2-hour bus ride if I just bus straight to work. And I'm just like, I'm kind of familiar with the area because I had a doctor up there, but I'm just like, Oh, I don't think you guys know where I'm at. I'm talking about busing, and you guys don't even know where I'm at. I am in Ohio. I am in Columbus, Ohio. Where at, I'm not telling you for safety reasons, but I am... I hate it here. I honestly do. I miss home, but most of my family is in my hometown, so I'm kind of glad I'm not down there. I don't get along with my family. Just had a dispute with 2 of my older step-siblings because of my dad. My dad's not the greatest. But, yeah. So, I'm here. I'm breathing. Life sucks sometimes, but I'm an adult, and I've been an adult for a very long time. I gotta suck it up, Buttercup. As long as my bills are paid and sometimes there's food in my fridge, hey, not like I eat anyways. I'll have the house to myself. I don't really want to cook when I get home from work anyways. I'm just like tired and I'm like, So, I'm awkward. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I am so awkward. I have one tattoo. It is, if you guys can see, my forearm. Yeah, my forearm. It is my oldest son. I have 5 kids. I miscarried all 5 of mine. There's another fun fact. Not a fun fact, but it's a fact that you guys didn't know. My bed's very noisy. I breathe and it like squeaks. It's metal. So like, yeah. I don't have sheets on my bed because my dog tears them off. He likes to wrap himself in sheets, especially fitted sheets. A fun fact. This is a fun fact. When I got him, I don't know what is going on here. I just got off work. I'm a mess. But, a fun fact is, my dog, when I first got him, I had a sheet that I brought with me from, whenever I was in the shelter and whatnot, you know. It was one of my favorite sheets. It was so warm and cozy. And I go looking for it, and my dog stole my sheet. And it's his sheet now. He has a sheet, and he's got a blanket. It's on his bed. But he never, ever sleeps in there unless I'm not home. Even when I'm not home, he brings his sheet in my bed and sleeps in his bed. He sleeps in his bed occasionally. We sit in the living room, he'll sleep in his bed. It took me 3 days to make his bed, and he don't even sleep in the darn thing. Really? His name is Mr. Whiskey. I call him Mr. Whiskey. His name is Whiskey Elvis. But yeah, he rips my fitted sheets off my bed and wraps himself in them. Sometimes I found one under my bed because I went looking for all my sheets. Tomorrow's laundry day. And couldn't find them. I go to find my shoes under my bed this morning, and it's under my bed. I'm like, what is my dog doing? And as we speak, he has to be covered up. In order to sleep, he has to be covered up. And sometimes he has to have something to rest his head on. Like, he'll use my leg as a pillow. Or he'll legitimately climb up beside me and sleep beside me on a pillow. And he gets angry if I don't give him one. He is a mess. But, I'm rambling at this point. But he's my baby. Don't trade him for the world. I'm a normal human being, though. I don't put sheets back on my bed. My room's a disaster, I ain't gonna lie. But, got a pretty cool tapestry back here with an elephant. Fun fact, my favorite animal is an elephant. Always have been. Elephants and bats are my thing. Yeah. In a couple months, I will probably be traveling to Colorado with a really good friend of mine, or probably permanently moving in the next year, probably by the end of June, which is my birth month. I might end up going to, well, West Jefferson. West Jefferson or probably somewhere close to my work. So, not real for sure yet. I'm indecisive, you know. I'm grateful for what I have, but I want to change, you know. I've never stayed in one place long, so it's kind of like, my cabin fever's kicking in, and I'm like, I need to move. But I want to make sure I'm on my feet. I want to, you know, save up all that extra adulting stuff. I want to have a car before I move, and I don't have a set time. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, y'all. Y'all will see the same four walls every video I make. Sometimes you might even see outside. But you're going to see the same surroundings, the same four walls for the next probably goodness knows how long. But, just show me some love, guys. I love all of you, and y'all are beautiful no matter what. And keep your head up. I'm a safe place. You need anybody to speak to, just bloop in the comments and be like, hey, I need to vent. I will find a way to get hold of you. I've got Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I've even got like 7 Twitters I don't even use. I got emails. I got a phone number. I got Kik. You ever want to just talk or vent and leave it at that? We've been venting buddies is what I love to call them. Just let me know, because I've been there, and whatever you dish out to me, I'm pretty sure I can tell you I've been through it or experienced it or I know how to handle it. I got you. Just hit me up. Love you guys. Be safe. And always remember you're beautiful and that you're loved and you're wanted. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I want you here. Thank you for watching. Bye.